What we're gonna do today is we're gonna replace the shower one holder. So it's broken, this one here. So I'll show you how to replace it. See, the one hangs on it, but the holder is broken. So I need to remove this thing and replace it with this one here. I have here the part. This is the part that I'm gonna replace. It's gonna look like this. Like that. So I have to remove this. Alright, so in order to do that, I have to remove the whole shower head and bar from the wall. First thing I'm gonna do, just pop up these little cover here. It's kind of tricky. Okay, just popped up like this. And get the other one from the top. Okay, just drop right here. Okay, now we're just gonna turn this cover, try to find the screw behind. You see screws right there, but unscrew from the top of this cover. So you need to line up this hole with the screws behind and screw that. There we go. See, that's the screw right there. Just split out. Now we find the other one on the other side. See, it's right there. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna line it up with the hole and use the drill and screw it. You know what, guys? I just find out that this screw is very, very rusty and stripped already. So I have to drill it in order to remove it. So that's gonna be a new task. I'll show you how. Like I said, that screw right there is stripped. I should use a damaged screw remover, but I don't have one. Can't believe I don't have one. I got almost anything, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this drill bit. I'm gonna drill it and remove it. So let's do it. You know what, guys? I just realized that I screwed up right here. I damaged this little cover right here with the drill. So I better remove it. That way it stays out of the way. Right? Okay. Let's remove the screw. Okay. So let's put it away. Yeah, that way it just stayed out of the way, not to damage it. See how it look like? It's getting there. Okay, it was a little harder drilling, but it's done. Look, see, it'd be a whole lot easier with the screw remover, but it is what it is. It's done. Okay, now we remove the screws from the top. Okay, now we just line it up with the other one and remove this one also. These are very easy because these on top, they don't get wet, but the one on the bottom, they get all the water all the time. See, the top ones are really easy to remove. Now we can remove the whole thing. We just pull it out. The water supply is on top over here, so we just put the whole thing out. There we go. Look. So this is how it's gonna look like. It's right there. Now I have to figure out how to get this out of this bar. Okay, in order to remove this one holder, I have to take this off, just unscrew it. Just come right off. Remove this part. Also, I would have to remove, I believe I have to remove these parts. I never done it before, but I assume I have to remove this part right here because it won't come out with that part right there. See, it hits right here. So I figure I have to remove this. So I need to remove the hose. So that's the hose for the one. So I have to remove this. Okay. Remove. Now I have to remove this right here. Okay. Okay. We have to remove this part right here. There we go. Now let's see if this can come out. Okay guys, I just figured out how to take apart these shower head to replace the one holder slider. In the water supply line, there is a screw in there. You need a 7mm hex key to remove it. So let's do it. still not coming out. Okay, looks like it's already loose. So, see? Just pull these out. Let's tighten it up. Okay. Now we remove the hex screw in there. It's still in there, and we just push it and to expose these screws right here. So we have to remove those screws. Okay, just one side first. Okay, that one's loose. Now we'll get the other side. Okay, screw is loose already, and this just come out. Finally. Okay, just drop the screw. I know where's it at. Alright, and then this just slide right off. Just right off. And there we go. And we put the new one. Put the new one on. There we go. Gotta push it. Okay, slide it right in. Alright, there we go. Now we put everything back on the way it was. Okay, we put this piece right back on the way it was. It's just like this. And screw it. In order to put this screw in, gotta get some pliers, little pliers, because it's kind of tricky. You don't have enough room to do it. And then you just press it a little bit to the side to have room to screw it. Okay, got it done. Tight the other side. So set again. Now we just slide it back in. There we go. And we put this back on. This is the water supply line. Gotta line it up to get it screwed. Okay, when we get it lined up, just use the hex key again. It's this 7mm hex key and tied it back on. Sorry, I was wrong. It's an 8mm hex key that you use to tie this back up. There we go. Yep, that's it. Let's put back the covers and the base. Just pick it up. Do the bottom too. Okay, ready to put it back on. Alright, just slide it back in. Okay. Make sure the holes lined up with the two sides. Screws lining up right here, and it's lined up on the other side too, just the way it was. Okay, let's put the screws on. Okay, let's turn the cover and line it up with the other hole. Okay, screw the other side. Okay, the top is done. Now let's do the bottom. Okay. Screw. Okay. Let's do the other screw. Just line it up. There we go. Okay. Let's do the hose now. Let's hook it up. Let's tighten it up. Just be careful not to damage the chrome. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Let's make sure it's not damaged. Okay, let's tie it up to the diverter. Okay, put the cover on. And the screw holes, covers. nice and neat. All right, so here we go. Look, it worked just fine. Slides all over and it twists. Also, I'll put the one on it. See? Just twist any side you want. Straight, goes up and down. Just the way it's supposed to. Now let's turn it on, see how it works. Alright, cool. Now let's try, see how the divider works. There we go. Perfect. This works just fine. Another good job, well done. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful. Bye bye.